That's exactly what overflipping does. I lose my recovery, the rotation breaks, and our defense breaks down. In this video, I'm focusing on how overflipping affects my positioning in GC1, especially how it messes up rotations after challenges and boost grabs. Game 1 is to see how often I overflip and how it costs me rotation and how it messes up my rotation. This game is mainly just going to be about, focusing on like showing you guys how much of a mistake this is and like actually how it costs you rotation speed and stuff like that. We're just going to mainly focus that in this game, see what we can find in our gameplay. Right there, honestly, didn't have to flip again. A lot of the time you flip when you're supersonic, or at least I do. I've seen it in my gameplay before, so we're going to try to like narrow down on that. Don't get bumped here. Okay. Overflipping right there, actually. Using our secondary reset was not needed at all since we didn't actually have an outplay. The biggest mindset would be flipping equals committing, and don't commit to something that is just a bad commit in general. I will have a future overcommitting vid if you want to stick around for that, but that is like the main process of this. Okay, this is fine. Okay. Kind of waiting here for them to do something. A lot of dead space, kind of. Could have flipped there, but ended up actually double jumping. Missed opportunity to flip, actually. Just flip here. Okay, that's fine because it was 4A save, and we get a guaranteed touch on the ball. It does actually commit us, and now look how far out of our position we're supposed to be. Didn't really need that boost, but still. Flipping there puts us way in front of our teammate. Not in rotation at all. Right here, we're driving too far forward. Don't really need to go for that wave dash. We don't need speed there. Just an unnecessary jump in general. That's fine because we have a guaranteed touch here. Go over him. That's fine. We had a good attempt for our teammate there. Trying to get back. We kind of just put too much space in between us, and then it's probably gonna get scored on there. Yeah, that's actually on me then. I should be playing that touch from our teammate. I flipped too far back here and then ended up giving them too much space on the ball. Also noticing a pattern from them and us. We're giving too much space, but they're actually playing the pass mid quite a lot. So far, we have definitely seen a lot of like over rotating back and not staying in the play as much. Not necessarily like over commits into their side. Like right there, we actually just used too much room right in that corner. Gave him too much space to do something on the ball. We could have actually just been instantly on that ball. Oh, okay. All right, we'll take that. It'll happen. Just shoot this. That's all we can do. This is fine, actually. Rotate back behind our teammate. Let's try to... It's not going to try to fix the mistake, but it's actually hard not to now that I'm actually, like, conscious about it. It's hard to, like, not think about it while I'm playing now. That's okay. Flip. Again, just didn't need it very well. Could have just not flipped there. That's fine. We do give him the ball, though. I pop that for our teammate. Okay, nice. Double jumps also count as flips in my book. Actually, they kind of commit you more. All right, we'll take that. Let's see if we can find anything in their gameplay here. He flips into the ball there. That's not necessarily a bad flip. That jump right there is what sold him. He committed to his position on that wall, and then our teammate had enough time on the ball because of his commit to get it around him. When he was in that like animation, we'll say, it's pretty much an unskippable cutscene. When you flip, he couldn't change his direction, so our teammate had enough room to get it around him over there. Not bad. I'm gonna fake this, just go back. That flip right there is actually not bad because we just want to let our teammate know that it's his ball. Oh no, that's on me. I thought I could get away with that, but I just definitely could not. Don't need a flip for this boost, actually. We could have just stayed grounded to see what they have. Similar to what we just did there. Again, we're overcommitting on that flip there. And we're not going to be back. It's in a pretty bad spot. He does save it, though. Thankfully, he's him. Bad flip from him. He's actually committed now. He didn't really have to flip after that. Once he saw he was beat, he could have just stayed. It's fine. Not much of a commit here from us. Not a great flick. Could have been a goal if we put it on target. You end up getting that boost deal, though. It's good. That's fine to go for a boost there since they don't have an exact counter attack. Gotta keep this closest to the wall as possible so it's as hard as possible for them to shoot it. Not a bad jump there. We actually do get like a quick wave dash back, but if we got committed there, it would have been on us if our team was back in 2v1. Thankfully, they just can't counter as quickly. That is a amazing shot from him. Get a demo on him. Reverse high five. Nah, yeah. That's just a crazy shot from this guy. Can't really say there's much of a mistake there. But when we've gotten scored on, it was mainly from an overcommit and a undercommit when it comes to flicks. We weren't able to get back into rotation into that position because of our over flipping. Better keep this up just for the number one mentality. Okay, we just missed. It's fine. All right. Well, game one makes it pretty clear. Over flipping is definitely delaying my recovery and breaking me and my teammates' rotation. The flow of rotation, I would say. It's pretty much making everything just more awkward. All right, game two, I'm fixing the over flipping and only flipping when it actually improves my position. That's the entire goal here, is to fix those mistakes we've saw in game one there. Already off to a bad start, flipping back there for no reason, and right here for no reason. Try to stay grounded a little bit more often, unless we have a obvious shot like this. That's a fine flip because it's just going to be a goal like 95% of the time. But we want to like eliminate those flips that we just saw in the original there. Initial. How to break those habits. Tell you about. Watch this guy's touch. Don't really. Yeah. I mean, we do have to jump there. One little like bad thing in these second games, a lot of the time we'll lose them, but we'll actually have fixed the mistake. It's just because of like hesitation when it comes to those decision makings. Because when you're actively improving, you're not going to really win as much. Okay, we don't need a flip there. It's a terrible flip actually, and that's bad too. Hold on, let's actually try harder on the flips. The goal is to stay grounded. Just don't really flip unless we absolutely have to. Okay. Don't really have to flip here. We didn't want it. We'll just let him have it. Play net. We're good. Could have sold a little bit, but we're good. Wait for this. Just stay grounded almost every time. We're kind of just doing a like no mechanics type of thing right now. Grab this boost. Watch bump. It's fine, just covering it. We do need a flip there just to save the ball. Almost got ourselves flipping again there, but we're good. Goal is to shoot this. That's all we can do. That's fine. He was just playing way too close there. Really shouldn't have been a goal, but when it's an attempt like this is fine. Because even if we do commit here and Matt gets a save, he's last man, I'm first man. It just puts our teammate in a 1v1 where he most of the time will get the ball. Unless like Matt goes for a pass and intentionally does something with it there. Driving to the ball there. We don't want to commit into our corner. That's just as bad as committing to theirs. We still kind of ended up committing there, but not a great 50 from us in general. Bounce this out mid. I was hoping for a bounce the other direction, but you don't always get what you want. Not necessarily anything to do with our over flipping or rotations, I'd say. Just definitely just challenge time. Look for a double there, but he's gonna save it. Don't want to flip back here so we can stay in the play just in case he touches it down like that. Our teammate actually had the same idea. I think it might be there. No. Get a demo, maybe another. No, we can't help him here. If he saves, he saves. If he doesn't, yeah. It's gonna be on us. I'm almost all the time that's on us. Let's see. Yeah, we didn't have to commit to that right side. Thought we could get a piece of the ball, but we just couldn't. But at least we're not flipping as much. We were a lot closer to getting back than in game 1, so definitely can see improvement when it comes to that stuff, like getting back in time and not fully leaving our teammate in a 1v2. Maybe? Nah. Grab this boost and leave. Just make it pretty obviously we're leaving because we can't really flip there. Could be a free goal here, no? Yeah. Problem there is his teammate didn't force for him at all, so he just stuck in net where I had a reset. Match just positioned way too close again, and then Flowers was stuck on 0 boost with a guy with a reset over his head, so never gonna go well in net like that. Trust me. Not easy to save those, especially on low boost like he was. Not necessarily Flowers' fault, just Matt's fault for not rotating back. We're kind of committing here for no reason. Just get back here. This flip is fine just to get supersonic, but we're not gonna keep flipping when we're supersonic. We actually rotated a little bit too far back there. Even just that flip itself wasn't necessarily over flipping. It was just kind of like gave me enough speed that I like lost track of where I was. Not a goal. That could have been a goal. I actually just sold that. Maybe our team can get there, but it's a really hard shot. Over him. It's a good save. Bump him. Maybe our teammate's there. Nah, nice try. Tragic. That'll happen though. That's a fine flip. Flip on Chalice, that's okay. Doesn't really overcommit us anywhere or mess up our rotation whatsoever. Again, fine flip. We're in a challenge. Hopefully our teammate can get there. I'm just gonna let him go. Trust our teammate's touch. 13, it's over flipping there as well, actually. Doesn't really need a flip on the wall there. Doesn't really need to go for this ball either at all. This is fine. Hopefully our teammate can get this. She does. Actually keeps it on and gets boost too. And dodges the bump. Okay, nice try. Okay, could have gotten a better flick there, but nothing really to talk about rotation and flick wise. Alright, we're good. Thought we were just cooked. Let's play back for it here. Tia has that. Right behind him, watch bump. Okay, we can flip here since we have enough room between me and our teammate. Nice try. Pretty delay time here. Think our teammate's there? No, it's not. It's fine though. We can still get around the ball again. Again, that flip is fine because it's just a chow. Okay, teammate has that. Good. Great shot. Oh, I thought it was in. Thought I just let that roll in, but I don't think he would have. Let our teammate have that boost. We don't really need it at 40. That's fine. Hopefully he doesn't sidewall this though. Yeah, we're okay. Good flip from our teammate. Almost be able to like counter attack that, but couldn't. Don't really need a flip there. If we do flip, it doesn't do much, but actually gives us a more awkward shot. I think our teammate has this, so just let him have it. Watch bump. Actually, our teammate ends up demoing him. This is fine. Just all time. Honestly, we're just gonna play for OT right now. It's fine. Play 50 there. Didn't even need a flip on that one. We were playing a little bit more like, I don't know, like in the play. Like we're actually here for most of the time. It might be a combination of last episode where I focused on my positioning and like overcommits for a boost. It might be transferring over here, but I definitely can tell that not flipping as much nearly. Only really flipping when necessary so far. We've done it pretty much down. Hopefully our teammate has this. No, he doesn't. It's fine though. Just take a 50 there. It's fine. Get this boost from them. She ends up taking it from our teammate. Don't want to really commit this too hard. It's fine. Stalls enough time for our teammate to get back. Try to get behind our teammate just to show that he can go. I think we're good. He's not going to bump us. Just going to take a low 50 here. Our teammate wasn't back, so we don't really want to commit too much. Teammate is rushing back, and that's just going to put him in a pretty bad spot. Get this up wall. Got a free setup here. Pretty default stuff. Do bump him off. That flip right there was unnecessary. That secondary flip was fine. Actually gets us a good bump. You might just try to beat this. Yeah. Can tell that from a mile away. Very, very readable play. Maybe you just end up not getting a flip there. It's fine. Not a bad 50, even without flipping. Play just default positioning right now. Okay, good clear. No need to flip. We're actually following the play pretty well right now. No movement really in the corner, so not much for us to do except for wait for our teammate to decide to leave. I think this is fine. We can just wait this out. Just have to flip there since he's going to chow. That doesn't give them exactly a free setup. It's fine, I'm there. I'm going to try to stay here on net. Maybe watch the chow this for us. It's fine. Play back. Just in case. Watch that bump. Okay, he's good. He went left. Okay, not great. He goes for a bump. It's going to be his ball here. Hopefully our teammate can get that back boost. He does go for it, but thankfully they just bring it to him. Watch a bump. I think our team has one more here. It's fine. Not going to be goal. Oh, that's a goal. That is an insane shot. 2 games in a row, the opponents just slot those. We didn't necessarily need a flip there. We kind of just panicked. And our teammate wasn't back either, so we didn't have to commit to anything. We shouldn't have committed. Should have honestly just stayed grounded and rotated back instead of flipping there. Even the last goal here is from flipping when we didn't really need to. But definitely you could see the improvement in the second game, how we got a lot more like active on the ball. We have 900 points in this one, and I guarantee you would not have 900 in the first game. We had a lot more influence on actually what was happening on the field, though you can't win them all, so not the end of the world. Game 1 definitely showed overcommitting, how it breaks rotation. Game 2 shows that definitely cleaner decision, keeps my position more valid, and shows we have more impact on the field.